Hey everybody, it's me, M Sakura. We are in the trenches of DragCon right now. It's a couple days away. I started a little earlier than last time, but it's still crazy. We are making our set right now. I wonder if you can figure out what our theme is going to be. That I will be at booth with Nikki Doll this time. We're doing a dual booth together. It's gonna be so fun. So please, if you guys wanna come and visit us, make sure you have some time in your schedule. There's only 2 days of DragCon this time. And of course, if you've never been to DragCon or you need a refresher on the tips and tricks of DragCon, we'll put a link in the description below. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the con. We'll be doing meet and greets and all of the other fun stuff that we did last year, and I can't wait to see you. And I lost my voice, and hopefully I'll have my voice by the time DragCon comes around. And Cash will be there too.
Yeah.
So if you guys are fans of the shit soup, if you guys are fans of shit soup, then come visit us.
Hi everybody, it's me, M Sakura, and welcome, 1, to my channel, and 2, to the new year. I have a booger that has not changed since the last year. Hi guys, welcome to 2020. And I am here today with a brand new episode of Geek Chic with my very special guest, Nikki Doll, is what I would be saying if she came when she was in LA, but she didn't come. So my special guest today is my mom, otherwise known as the mannequin that sits in the back of my background sometimes. So everyone give her a round of applause. Yay, yay. Okay, so you guys have been requesting more Geek Chics, which has kind of been a little bit difficult because Nikki is pretty busy with like filming Drag Race France and traveling all over the place, making music videos. Not so much on my end because I'm not hosting any TV shows. But you guys have been asking for new Geek Chics, so we wanted to go ahead and deliver. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out a couple months ago, and we thought it would be great to do a video where we look at all of the characters and the gym leaders from this series. There's a couple people I'm going to be omitting because their outfits are just too boring, too simple. Like the main characters are not going to be analyzed because their outfits are meant to be customized. Instead, we're going to be doing the professors, the gym leaders, the Elite Four, and the Team Star members. So I hope you guys are ready for a fashion photo review. You know what we haven't done in a long time? The opening. Roll the opening. Is anyone else hungry? Do we get Red Bulls?
I don't know what's going on in there. It's a big mess for me. It's a no.
Can we get a French translator for Nikki? I think she's having a
Chef
breakdown.
Keys, yes, oui.
And this is Geek Chic with M Sakura.
And Nikki Doll. Bitch, if you think you're not gonna put me in the name, okay? I own 49% of that company.
Geek Chic. Alright guys, so before we get into this reviewing, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to this channel if you want more nerdy content just like this. Leave a comment down below. Who is your favorite character that's been designed this season? A lot of my favorite characters are from Team Star, but please leave a message down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this generation, this really rushed generation with lots and lots of bugs. Alright, so the first people that we have up are Professor Turo and Professor... I have Scarlet, so I have no idea what the hell this girl's name is, but Professor, what is it? She looks like she has like jewelry from New Mexico, so New Mexico jewelry professor. And he's in kind of like a bodysuit. It looks like it has like violet and purple kind of lining and piping. It looks like the corset, like the middle part of it, is nice and cut out. He looks really good. It's nice and sleek. Like, Game Freak knows that we want to fuck the professors, right? The whole point in these professors is that they're supposed to be hot, right? In that case, it really does the trick. Does he look like a professor? Yes. Is it because of the jacket? Yes. Like, his character art doesn't really have too much personality. I also do wish that his design had gloves on it, because it's just like, it's a body scuba suit and then it's just cut off at the hands. And I don't know, it's just not flattering. The buttons are a cool touch because they're square and futuristic. I really like this. I think this is gorgeous. The other professor, she is, remember that runway on Drag Race where they did the prehistoric look? Kind of looks like that. She looks like she's cosplaying from like Dr. Stone or something. A two-piece fur with the fur warmers and the flip-flops. It reads very much like past, you know, like past Pokemon, which is the concept of this game is future and past. So she reads that really well, but did she have to do it in like a Flintstone-y way? I don't know if she did. I also like that her lab coat compared to Turo's is warm colored. I think that her jacket is also very, very nice and unique. I actually like her jacket more than Professor Turo's because Professor Turo just has like square buttons and she's like going full like Flintstones past kind of realness. So I like this one. It's very cosplay though.
Don't you have a rating system?
Do we have a rating system?
Yeah.
Oh, the hearts.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot. That's how long it's been since we did this video, okay? All right, so Professor Toro, I'm gonna give him a 2.5 heart. And I would say for Professor Flintstones lady, I'm gonna give her 3 hearts. So our next group of characters that we're gonna do are the gym leaders. So I don't have this in any particular order because in this game you can choose to battle anyone in any particular order if you're feeling frisky. All right, so first up, I have played this game. I have gotten all the Pokemon in the Pokedex. I don't remember these gym leaders' names because in my personal opinion, they're not very memorable. Otherwise, we have a man here who is obviously a grass-type gym leader. His outfit does read grass-type gym leader. He has thorns all over it. It's like a cool motif. Color concept-wise, I think it really works with like this off-purple wood with the, you know what? I kind of wish that the shoes didn't match the hair, but it matched the top. Like it was like a red shoe. It feels ninja-esque because it has like this cuff right here that really like makes the wrist slim and then the outside is nice and puffy. And the thorn motif with all of the triangles is really cute. I would give this a 3. I'm giving it a 3 because everyone else looks like poo this season. This season of Pokemon? Okay. All right, next up we have Larry. I remember Larry's name because his name is Larry. Larry is the normal type gym leader and he has flying Pokemon. So the question is here, does his design reflect normal or flying types? Absolutely. He is literally dressed like a normal person, a normal suit, a tie. The only thing not normal about him is that he has like silver-esque blue streaks through his hair. That's the most interesting that this outfit gets. You know, it does the job. It says that he's a normal gym leader. Is this fashionable? No. Absolutely not. I know there's a huge fandom behind Larry on Twitter. You guys need better standards. I'm gonna give him like a 1.5 star because at least he doesn't look too bad in the suit, but it could be a little bit more tailored. It could look a little bit more interesting, especially if you're gonna be a gym leader. Next up, her name is Rhyme. I remember her because she is my favorite gym leader. She has ghost type Pokemon and her design absolutely reads ghost type Pokemon. She has this bang in the front that is like, it's like a skeleton. It's like a skeleton hand. It took me a while to realize it was a skeleton hand in the game, but the concept art makes it look really good. Her design is also, I can't be the only one saying this, it looks like Missy Elliott. Character concept is that she raps at you. The black with the gold with the small accents of green on her fingernails and eyes are absolutely perfect. I think that her jewelry, being the hoops but also being Pokeballs, is so cute. I think that her shoes are absolutely cool. They kind of look like the bottom of Gengar's teeth, but they're in gold. She's styled to the 10s. I love this necklace that goes here. It cuts off her neck really well. This looks gorgeous. I'm gonna give this a 3. All right, next up we have what is supposed to be the first gym leader of the region. I don't remember her name. The Bug gym leader, and she looks real basic. She looks real basic. The concept of her character is that she has bug type Pokemon and she bakes. So don't go to her fucking bakery unless you want bugs in it. I think that the color palette is really cute, especially with the pops of mint green, but I think it's not that interesting. I can't tell that she's a bug type trainer. I don't know, it kind of feels like she would be more like a ground gym leader. She just looks like she's gonna bake. She has like a spider web on her apron, that's about it. I'm gonna give this a 1. This bitch is extra. I think her name is Iono. So she's the electric gym leader, streamer, social media influencer, which is, who does that? So cringy. Her design is very all over the place, and I feel like you're either gonna like it or you're gonna hate it. It's kind of going with the theme of having 3 colors for the whole outfit. I don't know if I like this one as much as I should. It just looks like she's kind of like a pick-me girl. I mean, the design itself is interesting, but it's only fun to look at because it's kind of a mess. I can only tell that she's gonna be an electric type gym leader because she has yellow on. She just looks like generic, basic anime girl. No, it's like a low 2. But yeah, not my favorite design, and she is really annoying, but she looks really annoying. The psychic gym leader of this region, she is Puss Puss. Does her design read psychic? No, absolutely not. Her motif is butterflies. I feel like the butterfly motif reads more fairy gym leader. It's kind of like sexy lingerie wear that's purple. I feel like she could have used some accessories. You know what, Nikki would say that if she was here. She looks pretty basic, so I'm also gonna give this one a 2. Look, she's sickening, but she's also basic. You can be both. I'm not gonna say any other drag queens' names, because that's shady. Jackie. Okay, next is his name Kofu? But he is the water gym leader of this region, and he looks like shit. I don't mean like his outfit looks like shit, because I get that he's a chef. His whole thing is that he's a chef. He's got non-slip shoes on. He looks like he's about to be in like Hell's Kitchen or something. But the thing that I cannot forgive is his fucking hair on his face. He has a unibrow in the shape of a wave. He has a beard in the shape of a wave. And whatever hair is left on his head is literally in like a seagull pattern on his head. Too fashion forward. Maybe this is like too ahead of its time. Maybe we're gonna be dressing like this in 10 years, but this is awful. And he looks terrible. I like the color palette though. It reads very water type trainer, but only because there's no one else that's wearing blue. So I'm gonna give this a 1. All right, up next is the character that made some of you guys a little bi-curious. But he's the ice type gym leader for this generation. And his whole concept is that he's a snowboarder. He's a snowboarder. The category is winter wear fashion couture. Is it winter wear fashion couture? Kind of. I like the concept of the scarf where it's the Pokeball hanging on the end and the red continues all through it. I think it looks very streetwear. I love how oversized the jacket is. I'm gonna give this a 2.5. All right, that was all of our gym leaders. I would say very underwhelming. All right, up next we have the Paldea Region's Elite Four. I'm doing the Elite Four before Team Star because Team Star actually has good outfits and I wanna save them to the last. Everyone in the Elite Four dresses like their mom just dressed them up, almost literally, because one of them is a child. So her name is Gita, and she is the champion for the region. She is sickening. I would say she has one of my favorite outfits in the whole entire game. She looks like Starlight. I think her concept is she's supposed to be so high up that she's supposed to represent, like, her outfit's supposed to represent like a star that you're striving for, with everything being so slick up here and her shoes being so large and so detailed. It's such a great detail. This is a 3. Her team is a 1. Terrible signature Pokemon, but her outfit's a 3. So slay. Next up, we have one of the teachers in the Paldea region who is also an Elite Four member. He's the art teacher. This homo is very extra. Instead of art teacher vibes, the outfit is reading very drama teacher. He comes from a long line of dragon type gym leaders, and he's been fighting that for a while, but his outfit just does not read dragon type gym leader. I think the suit jacket is ugly. Integrated into a capelet is so gross. The shoes are okay, but the pants are awful. 1. This is a 1. Next up is Poppy. She's like a fucking 3-year-old. When you play the game, there's like 80-year-old people like in the field and they're like, I'm still in school. I like her design. I think it's really cute. It kind of has like this little baby doll sort of aspect to it. She's supposed to look a little bit more proper and precise because she has like these little button-ups on the side. Overall, okay. She has this giant key design in the front, which doesn't really serve any purpose. It doesn't look like it's anything. I think her hair is sickening. We're gonna give her a 2.5. Our last member is gonna be this green-haired guy. He is so basic. There's nothing else I can say besides he has green hair. He has like this weird kind of bolo accessory for a tie, and those are the only things that are kind of interesting about his character. 1, he looks like a sad anime character. Okay guys, so we are on the last stretch of this Geek Chic. Next up we have Team Star, and I have to say Team Star is styling on the rest of these girls. They're like delinquents in the school, and they dress how they want, so they don't have to dress according to the school uniform. And I fucking envy them, because if you've played this game, you know that you can only wear a school uniform. Our first one up is going to be this fairy type. I can't remember his name. Was it Alfredo or something? Definitely reads fairy type gym leader. I love this outfit. The hair tones perfectly with the rest of the body. He's also supposed to be like a rich upstart kid, which is really well designed in this outfit. And I do like this kind of belt buckle that's like gold that goes around the side. It's also accented with this nice cane. I'm gonna give this a 3. This is so cute. Okay, next up we have this other guy, who is a guy that we've all probably either gone to high school or college with. I think he's the dark type trainer of the region, but he is like a DJ, sort of like tech person sort of theme. Can I say he looks like a furry? Like, he looks like a furry, right? Yeah, absolutely. The outfit itself is just too boring. It's not layered very well. Maybe if this was on a K-pop star, it'd look okay. You know what? It's not too boring as opposed to some of the other people. But overall, I'd say this is more like a 1.5. 1.5 for me. Little Miss Thing, Miss Airy is next, and I believe she is the electric type gym leader. Her design is kind of like Japanese or maybe even like American rock star singers. I like her outfit from here up, but from here down, I don't. She has like this midsection, because it's a weird tone against her skin, it makes her look really boxy. Overall, I don't think that this is a bad concept, but I don't think it was executed the best, so I'm gonna give her a 2. What the fuck is this guy's name? Isabella? Isadora? Atticus! He probably has my favorite outfit of the Team Star member. No! Second favorite outfit. We haven't gone to Mira yet. But second favorite outfit, the whole concept is poison types. Contemporary urban ninja. And it's executed really well. I like the capelet in the back that it has like different curves on it, so it looks like they're dripping in poison, as well as the hair. I love the way that the hair is framed. I think he is a 3, and I am sticking to it. He looks so good. Here we have, I think her name is Mira, M-E-R-A, or Mara. She is the fire type Team Star member, and she has my favorite outfit out of all the Team Star members because of her fucking boots. An accessory is an accessory is an accessory. Her boots are fucking sickening. This outfit is so cosplayable. She looks so good. You get a good idea for her character, and this is a 3. If she has the equivalent of a shoot, she's got it. All right, our last member is a spoiler, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go ahead and go to this time right here to the end of our discussion, and we will see you there. Okay, so our last Team Star member is Penny, otherwise known as Cassiopeia. She is the secret, it's pretty obvious that she's part of Team Star. She is the secret founder of Team Star. I don't like her outfit. It reads too much like the new Fire Emblem to me. Big streetwear hoodie with shorts on, but she has a clear skirt, which already right now, the clear skirt with these other kind of like layers on it is such a miss for me. She has leggings. I also hate leggings. She looks like she fell into a closet. Her boots are like rain swampers. In the beginning of the game, she's getting bullied. I see why. I would absolutely too if she was wearing this. I'm gonna give this a 1. This is really ugly. I can't believe they designed this and they got it passed. It's so gross. Okay, you guys, that was pretty much all the people in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. There's a couple teachers that we missed, and maybe a couple of other characters like Arvin or something that we missed, but their concepts are pretty simple. Overall, the designs for me for this game are pretty lackluster. I feel like the designs this generation are so simple. I feel like all the gym members are very simple. I feel like the Elite Four does not look intimidating at all. And usually with the Elite Four, you can kind of tell what their personalities are, and I could not tell what they were. The only people who are well designed are Team Star. Pretty much everyone hits out of the park with their outfits. They all look so good. They look so unique. And Team Star gets our top video game play of the week. Yeah. Okay. I would say that my favorite look of the whole generation is probably Mira from Team Star. It looks amazing on her. This is my top. I would say my least favorite look of the whole entire thing is probably, what is her name? The bug type gym leader? She's so basic. Like she might look like a coffee cream cake, but I had no idea she was supposed to be a bug type trainer, and she has no personality. Okay, you guys, that was all of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Leave a comment down below. Who are your favorite characters? Who do you think is the best? Who do you think looks the worst? Let me know. I still think that Penny is fucking ugly. And if you dress like Penny, you will get bullied. That's just kind of the way that the world works. So don't dress like her. Also too, if you guys want to make some noise for Game Freak down there to make sure that they design our main characters better and more interesting, they haven't done it since not season 5th or 6th gen, arguably. But like the main characters are so boring. Let us have a good default. Also too, spend some more time on your games, Game Freak. I love Pokemon. I love the Pokemon company. Game Freak, get your shit together. And stop releasing content after 2 years. I get that you want our money. You will have our money. But don't be so greedy that you can't wait another year to finish your product so I don't fall through the fucking map and crash. Alright guys, and don't forget to like this video if you like, of course, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet or this review at any time. Subscribe to this channel if you want nerdy content just like this. There might be a couple, it's hard to do this without Nikki. So I'm gonna try to get her in as many videos as I can and set those up. But if we weren't able to get her, who would you like to see as a co-host with us today? Or did you like it with just me? I would absolutely love to hear your feedback because I don't know what we're gonna do without her. So yeah, please give me some feedback on that. And of course, if you wanna help support this channel, become a patron like all these beautiful patrons here that help support our channel and help everything go, wow, oh my God, you guys make everything possible. There's a link in the description below if you want to become a patron. You guys get so many fun perks like joining our own personal Discord server, a once-a-month call with me, and you help pay Cash so that she can eat. Because that bitch is poor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, with that, we're gonna say, talk to you later. Bye.